Hey there, everybody, and welcome back to Black Arrow Gaming. I am Bob, and we are carrying on with some more Age of Wonders 3, the second of another set of 4 episodes that I am doing this weekend. And when we last left off, Iggy was kind of kicking the crap out of anything in his way, and I managed to resurrect a few extra units here with a little side warlord army. I actually am pretty excited to have a dwarf warlord joining the ranks. Always enjoy having a dwarf warlord on my team. We've got some more Manticore riders out here that I think came out of that ziggurat, most likely. I'm just going to have them go directly west, maybe meet up with forces at this city. And speaking of forces at that city, some of them may be able to reinforce and add to that army over there. So I'm going to try to get some over to that guy. Wait, no, they're further away than I thought. Okay, we'll leave them where they are for now. There's a ton of units are just amassing around Crotorax in huge numbers. And I'm going to be invading from Crotorax, taking the Warlord army southwest. But the weird thing is, like, there were a lot of units coming from this area, but I'm not seeing any like, I'm not seeing any cities or anything. So I don't really know where the Druid is. Like, I know the Sorcerer is here. There's orange cities all over the place here. I was assuming the Druid would be down here, but if he is, he's really crammed back in there. He's an elf, so he would not have started underground. So I don't really know for sure what's going on there. An army requires your orders. I think you guys... I think at this point, like, some units are just getting, like, stuck on top of each other, which I guess is fine. I'm gonna send these guys back. Maybe if there's a way for them to join up with that new army I just got, that might be good. He doesn't have a Touched by Faith item, though. Yeah, I was kind of having him stick with the... You know what? He needs to stick with the Druid, probably for that reason. I'm going to bundle these guys sort of together and have them hang out. I'll just have them hang out on that ziggurat for the moment. That way, that army isn't, like, disbanding because of Cranky Pants here. The Shadow Stalker that's dedicated to whatever it is he's dedicated to. Not good. Neutral, I think. Alright, I took care of that stuff with them. I'll have him stay on camp there. And those guys are probably going to die on the next turn. Forgot about them. And more elves, and holy crap, this city's insane now. I almost don't feel like I need to wait for the Warlord, like I could just go. But I sort of want him to be here, like leading the charge, because it would be more fun. I'll give him time to show up, and then I'll just swarm them with like 9 armies all at once. They've got orders. Yeah, we're at the confirm army movement stage, so what I want to do is do quick save, let the armies finish moving, and then when they are done, go ahead and end the turn. Actually, I can do that now. I can just go to spells. No, wait, I want to... Sorry, I said end turn. I'm thinking... what I'm thinking in my head is different than what I'm saying with my mouth. What I want to do is reinforce Age of Magic before the end of this turn. Use all remaining casting points that I have to reinforce that. So, where is Age of Magic? Right here. There it is. Reinforce. We can get up to 166, 330 mana. I will take what I can get. And to deal with the remaining 2 mana, I will summon another Archangel. And down here, wanted to look real quick to see if... Is there leader anywhere in here? No. Unfortunately, their leader is not in this group. They must have all come down through that tunnel right there. Interesting. Okay. Alright, now we can end turn. I think, yeah. Okay, yeah. It had been a couple weeks since I've done this, but yes, all the units that can auto-move will, which is a whole bunch of them. I think some of them in this area are just happening to end their turns on each other, and then that might be confusing the rally points, and then they just get stuck on each other. But I don't think I've ever had this many units just running around wildly before. Okay, now I want to end my turn. Yes, I think that's okay. Wait. Okay, maybe I do want to check this. They're going up here, to be honest. Could probably use more up here than down there. Who else has movement? Yes. I'm not sure. Yeah, some of these guys are just getting stuck on each other, I think, is all that's happening. I have no idea about this guy. Honestly, you can guard there for now. Or, well, actually, rather guard here. Continue on its path. Where was your path? No, I don't want you. This is your new path. You stay here now. Okay. There we go. That's a lot of crap to move around. Fortunately, now that we have narrowed it down to just a few players, I think the in-between turns should go a little faster. Fearic's turns are still taking the longest, the Sorcerer, which I get the sense he's probably the most powerful player remaining. I think Iggy and the Druid are probably... Not Fearic, sorry. What did I name that guy? Some Skyrim reference. Dova the Keen. Yeah, Dova, the Draconian Sorcerer. He is I think he's probably the most powerful of the remaining players. And I'm interested to see what he does with that big army of his down here. Although, actually right now, with it being the Druid's turn, I should probably be watching wherever my Eagle Scout was. You know, I keep thinking like this is the way south of the map, but actually we're kind of like right in the middle of the map here. There is still a lot south of that, and that's probably where the Druid is down there. So yeah, I guess massing armies here probably isn't the worst idea, because I can run south and find all sorts of stuff. Well, he didn't attack me with that beetle, so... oh, we're on to the next guy's turn. Where are they going? What? Guys, are you gonna let them get away? I don't know where they're going. Now I'm actually a little concerned. Because they're not going after this, which means they're running up north, and if they're running up north, they're gonna run into units elsewhere. Are you seriously gonna let this stack live? Like, you could have murdered it so easily. Oh, you cowards. Okay, bye. That is a very, very intimidating set of dwarves, apparently. They got blood in their eyes. Okay. Well, I guess we follow. I'm going to go this way anyway, so... I just was not expecting to run into an army of that size in that spot. Cool. Just hand me the win, guys. Seriously. Like, the AI in this game has been really struggling with basic decision making. I think they just have too many options of things to go after, that they're just getting confused. Or maybe they know about the movement of what's going on with my main leader's army and Druid's army after killing the Dreadnought. Actually, that could have something to do with it. Having one of their allies drop turns a lot of that ally cities into neutral cities that now they may want to, like, go get. The AI might want to go get those. So I think just knocking a player out of the game tends to make them rethink everything. And then we have Mogwai, which the only stuff that I'm really keeping an eye on of his is in this area where Iggy is about to storm that city. And then from there he can go straight south, because I doubt there's anything north of this. There might be, but I may summon a wisp and just run it up there real fast to check. But this area should be more or less secure. I just really hope nobody else tries to disjunct Age of Magic until I get it fully reinforced. Then I can start working on getting rid of Mogwai's Tier 7 Global Assault spell. Alright, well, it doesn't look like he's going to make any moves there. So I think I'm good. The rest of the border with Mogwai is a little fuzzy. I know he's got cities like... I think that's one of his. But like all this area in here was like former Dreadnought stuff. I don't know about that giant city, but this was definitely a former Dreadnought city, which is now currently unoccupied. But that army is going to take care of this. Really, I'm pincering them from every angle, because, like, I've got armies... Like, Crotorax has got a lot in it. And actually, they'll probably... Maybe having a surplus of units here isn't bad, because some can go west and some can go south. But I think most are going to need to go west. Because there's another body of water here that might block off a lot of land. Okay. So, some go south. Some can go north, but I've got plenty of firepower here moving down this way. I got firepower here that's going to move here and join up there. Iggy is here, going to go there like that. So I feel like I have every angle covered. And now also have stuff underground too. So Sir Bob surrenders to Sir Bob. Haven't seen that one before. Okay. Well, we already know what to tell him. Seems like typically when somebody surrenders to me, I say no, and then within 5 to 10 turns they're dead, but... Oh, poor Sir Bob. Rough day. Sorry, but, Sir Bob must kill Sir Bob. Mogwai surrenders to me on the same turn. No, you cowards. Dova's the only one with any class left. We've got several heroes leveling up. More points for Zari, which is great. Keep buffing up her defense, I suppose. I could keep doing health, but I'm gonna take. You know what? We'll take a little more defense. We'll take a little more defense. Health is gonna be 7 points. You know what? This is fine. Just keep stacking for stats. Can I make it there? Yes, awesome. Massive boost of movement to these guys on this turn. They will make it out here before any of the other armies do, and honestly will probably kill everything before any of these units show up. Do they have a dragon with them? They do not have a dragon, but I would really like to give them one. It's just going to be difficult for him to catch up, so... You know what? This army's doing fine without. They'll just keep going. Can auto this. And sell the reward. Shortcut across there. You just can't catch that army. Too fast. Alright, stuff for the halfling. Sure, you can have that. You can have this flying mount because it's better than that. And I can actually sell that mount, which is great. That shield is better than the one you had equipped. We can sell that one. Straw Hat of the Happy Farmer can go here. I'm going to give this guy to... Actually, I'm going to give that to a new Warlord guy. I don't know what headgear he's wearing, but it's probably would be a good choice. And then everything else you've got will most likely be sold when the time comes. Okay, that was all on you. You know what? I'm gonna... anything that's on these guys. You know what? Let's take care of his stuff. So he's got this item, which is better than that one. So we'll swap that out and sell this. He's got an Inflict Dazzled item, which is probably better than the Inflict Chilling. I want his healing item front and center. Oh, actually, that's okay the way it is. Okay, his stuff's good. So anything that picks those guys, I can ignore. Sure, I do want to switch out and get Resurgence on that. Jack's Gift is a good combination with her regrowth, but I think I would rather have Resurgence, just for the safety of it. I want that gold wyvern egg to hatch. Okay, so you're good. Gun is there. That's there. That's there. Did anyone else besides you guys get items this turn? I don't think so. Nope. Okay, cool. Item management is taken care of. Let's scroll up to the top here. A quest available. I'm going to... oh, I almost clicked prepare to be destroyed. No, I don't want to do a quest for you guys way over here. Tell me more. Okay, I have to click tell me more and then decline. Alright. I don't want to deal with that. Run through all this housekeeping stuff. We can right click the festivals. Don't need to swap or change to those. Anything that just finished a siege workshop can do a master's guild next. I'm not going to worry about micromanaging production on any of this. It's not a big enough deal. This I do want to hurry, though. And how are you guys doing? Oh, Bodewall was... oh wait, that's all the stuff that's already built. I was like, how does this city not have the Grand Palace already? Okay. The Sorcerer's Conflicts. Well, I guess I'm probably going to want the Mana Vault after this, so we'll lower that to one guy in case it auto-completes. I'll get the Mana Vault out there before I start making those guys, but I sort of want to see if I can surpass 10,000 mana in this game. I've never had this much before. I'm setting all sorts of personal records for myself in this one. I don't need the Magic Academy here. I'll take the Mana Vault, and then after that I think the city can go on produce merch for the rest of the game. Close that. Next in queue is a Human Builder, which is fine. Alien Warship. Yeah, we'll just keep the one builder and the 4 warships. Maybe I'll do another builder, actually. I'll do 2 more builders. And then another... actually, I'll do... okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'll do 1 more warship and then 2 builders. And then I'll have 3 warships and a builder, and then another 3 warships and a builder. And they can kind of operate independently. Okay. That guy's getting worn down by the glyphs. You should have orders, you should have orders. I can right-click anything that says somebody produced a unit. The Lord of the Deep might not have orders. These guys I've been kind of manually handling. And I think I'm going to continue to just manually handle them. I should have another elf in this area who can also come back and help guard that. And you know what? We'll send him a Node Serpent, because why not? I feel like if any city's going to get hit from the water, this one's probably most likely. So that amount of defenders in there should be sufficient, I think, to deal with any like little wandering scouts or something. Now, I will have a navy here soon, but that's okay. These guys could just camp there for now. They never really have to see combat. It's all good. And Tame Trolls are done. Perfect timing, too, because This is exactly the turn. What's the next stuff that's coming up? Neither of these really matters much to me. Yeah, neither of those really matters much to me. I'm pretty much just after the tame trolls. But that's perfect timing because this city literally just finished its mana vault. And at perfect timing is now ready. Oh wait, I have to... Oh crap, I forgot. You gotta get the goblin... they gotta get their tier 3 military structure for tame trolls. I forgot about that. Alright, so it'll still be a few turns on them. I'm beginning to think they'll never show up, but... Oh well. Leader leveled up again, and I'm going to just keep piling on that defense. Yeah. Fine with that. Mana vault there. Temple, Great Temple. A lot of this will end soon, this city micromanagement, because I'm getting to a point where I stopped fully absorbing new cities. Can I... Wait, sorry. Oh yeah, 5 turns and then I can get them back. Okay, exit. Longbow, okay, we know you are doing that for forever. Next in queue here is the temple. We'll do the mana vault after that, I guess, but I'm going to need to change that. Oh, they got a galleon. Okay, they did a galleon warship, an extra one, because of a happiness event. Cool. Neb 2 produced barracks, which means I need to go back in here, and when it's done with that, we'll do the war hall, and then the enchanted armory, and then whatever comes after that. Alright. They've been absorbed into my empire. This city is going to produce gold indefinitely. I'm not going to do a grand palace here. It's got trading posts. It's got... Actually, this city... Wait, where is this one? Oh, this one's not very far forward at all, is it? And it's kind of like already halfway upgraded because it's got a lot of the stuff done. But its production is kind of crap. Nah, I'm not going to worry about this one. This one can just do merge. No Grand Palace for you. Poor halflings, they always get left out. It would take too long for that one to get through all the upgrades. I would rather just take the extra money now. Especially since my economy actually is down to close to 1,000 gold. So... I'm dropping a lot on, like, this goblin. The goblin race governance, like I said, the final tier of goblin race governance, I actually don't think I really care about. Neither one would really help me. Oris is going to be able to make tame trolls in 1 turn, and I don't have any goblin irregular infantry or pikeman units that are doing anything. The only goblin units I have any somewhat decent amount of are big beetles, I think. So, I'm actually going to leave them alone, and you guys can not let me know when you're ready to talk. And I'm just going to leave them so they stop bothering me. They can give me a bit of the income they get from that, and then we'll call it a day. Okay. Public baths are done. So next would be Siege Workshop. Where is this city at? I guess this is one that I was already in the process of upgrading, so we'll continue. But this one actually is going to have a decent amount of production, so it won't take them like an eternity. How long before they grow, though? 4 turns? Okay. Yeah, because once it grows, it'll get that Castle Lich King, and the rest will speed up quite a bit. Alright, I want you down here, because we saw a lot of crap down there that I want to chase down. And I'm going to go ahead and summon the next angel down here. And start dividing these dwarves up into somewhat organized armies. I want to continue disjuncting. No, I want to first reinforce. I can't disjunct Global Assault on this turn. I won't be able to. But I can finish reinforcing Age of Magic, and I think I'm going to. That's probably the most important thing I can do with my mana right now. So, reinforce that to 200. And I still am left with 267 out of 575, which I think I'm going to use to get a third Archangel here and actually make 3 somewhat decently well-organized armies. I think what I want is probably 3 Firstborn, 1 Archangel, and 2 Forge Priests in each. Or maybe 4 Firstborn, 1 Forge Priest, 1 Archangel. Yeah, I think that's how I'll do it. So, send you guys back. You guys go here. They go there. You've got a Forge Priest already. Now, more units on the way. Maybe I want to drop 1 Firstborn in each and add an Apprentice just to have the extra magic support and the dispel capabilities, not to mention stuns. So we'll drop another one. Well, not drop, we'll put him in this army instead. Add one of you guys there. And they're basically just protection against the Archangel getting arcane binded to the sorcerer. You can go here because you can make it that far. And I'll most likely summon another one. You can go there. We'll add you to that group. And we'll add one of you to this group. And that's basically, I'm going to make 3 stacks that look like this and then just go running through. I'll just keep them all kind of together and have them smash as much stuff as they can. And then everything else extra will just trail behind as, well, extras. But I have a lot of these guys. Alright, back to city management. Getting close on some of these. A lot of stuff grew. I probably should check for happiness-related stuff. So, like, these guys could use more salt because they are orc. And you guys... Oh, actually, this can just become a vassal. That's actually a nice spot to have a vassal. I can see some enemy units in the area there. That's a hero there, actually. Okay. We'll get back to that scout. This is a goblin town, which is in terrible need of flooding fields. Yeah, they needed it pretty bad. I haven't... Some of these cities I've kind of let them go a bit. Okay, I think I got all of it. I missed a spot there, okay. Yeah, anything that grew probably needs... See, there's another one, so more flood fields. This one's actually getting extra growth from the flooded fields or the wetlands right now because of goblin race governance. And this one just grew into a city, which could then use more. I might actually leave this one though, because I've got some units moving through this area that probably would move faster not on wetlands. Although it may not matter because I don't know that they'll be taking any of the paths like through the mountain here. I could probably afford to do a little more. How's their happiness? 692? Okay, we'll buff it up a little bit. I'll just try to put them in careful spots. Like here, I don't think anyone will be wandering through. So I could probably do like that. And then there's a road here that people would most likely be on anyway. So I could take those. And I could actually do any tile that already has a road on it, really. So, any of those, I think, are okay. Mana Vault's done here, so if this city is the one I'm thinking it is, yep, we can just merchandise forever and don't have to think about that one anymore. Alright, next up, we go after the former Dreadnought's old stuff. Whichever group does not have an Archangel, that's going to be you guys, although you do have a lot of healing, to be fair. You actually don't need more healing. But I'll probably give you an Archangel anyway, just because your army is... This army is not the best. We'll add one in and replace one of those Evangelists. For now, why don't you guys all move in and see how far south you can get. Should be roughly the same for everyone. I'm going to drop one of these guys and add the Archangel. Oh, they got separated. Something's slowing them down a bit. Well, it's probably these slow guys. Okay. You know what? You just lost your place in the army. We'll summon something to replace you. I'll just leave these guys on guard somewhere, I guess. This group over here probably wouldn't mind having some extra healers. Alright. Thought I was going to sneeze there for a second, and it's gone again. Alright. Hey, I love allergy season, guys. It's so much fun. Alright, fastest route to there is through here. We're definitely going to take this city on this turn, so... More mana cores to resurrect. And Varg the Bouncer, an Orc Rogue. Probable defeat? I don't believe it. Let's do this. I have great faith in Iggy's army, in case you couldn't tell. Now, let's see. Do these guys actually do poison damage? I don't think they do. My plan with this siege is Earth Elemental. That's it. That's the whole plan. That's the whole plan. I could give him maybe some buffs, but I don't know that he's going to need them, really. I'm just going to float him up on the wall and watch the enemy team panic. Yeah, sure, throw down Bloodbath, but none of that's going to matter if you let me get on that little piece of wall right there. Does Iggy have Touched by Faith? No, he does not. I kind of wish he did. That would go a long way towards helping with his frost and poison weaknesses. At least the poison weakness is a bit offset by Iggy's counter poison. Oh, I guess I probably should be, I should probably heal my giant there. Yeah, Iggy, why don't you take care of that? Alright, have fun up there. I think they blinded him. Because he didn't counterattack there. Well, if they did, it's gone... Wait, why didn't he counterattack? He doesn't have any debuffs. Well, I mean, that'll work, but now he actually is kind of hurt. There, that should work. There we go. You just stay on defense now. I might drop a little health boost on him to help him out. Yeah, we'll give him one Holy Cure. We can do that for him. Nourishing Meal. And then if I just keep him on defense for the rest of this, they should, one at a time, die to him. I don't know, though. That Manticore Rider is doing a lot more damage than I thought. Alright, he's gonna need a little backup, guys. Let's get in there and help out. The rest of my men are like, oh, fine, I guess we'll do something if we have to. Actually, it probably should be a good idea to come forward, because I can potentially charm and dominate some stuff, so... The Earth Elemental isn't quite at completely overpowered status yet. Plus, we don't want him hogging all the XP because he can only level up once this battle. And I think he probably already has. Not quite, but he's gonna get there, I think. Let's get you. Okay, that guy's panicked. So I'm going to fly the Archangel over here. Stab him in the back. And that was a Manticore, right? So we want that. And a nice gold rank Manticore Rider just for me. The Ward Raid would be fun to grab too. I think the dragon is going to just eat that guy. Iggy can... we'll leave him on defense for now. I might try to dominate this thing. Alright, didn't work, but that's okay. I'm gonna put you here on defense. And might actually have you attack. And then what I can do, he's gonna take a lot of damage in retaliation. He did freeze, and then I'm gonna have Iggy back up. And, oh, Iggy can't use Quick Dash. Oh, never mind. Because I cast a different spell on this turn. Alright, well, he'll probably be fine. Better stay on defense, bud. If you were to go here and go like that, you would damage the Earth Elemental. Let's not do that. Alright, then just go park there for now. I'm going to stab this guy in the back. And I'm going to go here and stab this guy in the back. No stun, unfortunately. Oh, nice punch. A good crit. tried to kill my angel, but they didn't quite get it. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. Angel died from poison. That's okay. Angels have resurgence. Congratulations, you killed the one unit that it doesn't matter at all if you killed. Also, dude, this guy is taking a beating every battle. It's like the poor mammoth rider that I had earlier that just was always getting the crap kicked out of him. Alright, you are dead, and now you work for me. Yay! Hey, he'll just try to outrun the Earth Elemental and be super annoying about things, so I'll just chase him down. I'm curious, do I maintain... I was wondering if these guys would still have first strike because they had that buff on them from this spell, but now they don't. They don't get that T7 bonus once they're no longer on his side. I thought maybe they would still have it for just this battle, but no. Alright. Goodbye, sir. Oh, I forgot to get his hero, though. Oh, well. We got the Manticore Riders. And they can join this guy. Or rather, he can join them, I suppose. Iggy, let's see what kind of stuff we got here. It's probably all garbage. Okay, you have better boots than these ones. So I think I'm gonna just sell these. I could send them to somebody else. Okay, maybe I can check and see if this guy could use better shoes. He really could. I don't like having the blight weakness on him. Okay. We'll give those shoes to him. Not those shoes. Those shoes are crap. These shoes can go to Warlord, Guy, him. There you go. Alright, I think the rest of this is getting sold. It's got that Manticore on the way, but that's going to take 6 turns to get there. Alright. That stuff's all gone. And Iggy's army, I think, can continue on their merry adventure. Well, I guess I have to actually take the city, right? That would probably be handy. Alright. Go in there, grab that. City was undefended. It looks like there might be another city up there. I'll tell you what. That's your job. Go check it out. You want to work for me? You go take care of that. Iggy's army's got more important stuff to do down south, so... And that's what his job can be, is to just go double check that top corner of the map, make sure nothing's hiding up there. I think it's very unlikely, but it's worth checking out, just to be thorough. I really want to pin these guys into one area. Alright, that city's borders grew, I think, or something. I don't know. I don't need to worry about that one. Forge an alliance, yes, I know. This city can discuss an alliance proposal, which, yes, I'll do that. Apparently I'm negotiating with a trebuchet, but yeah, become a vassal under my protection. Is that a trebuchet or a builder? I think that's a trebuchet. Anyway, sure. I want to actually click on the army itself, but yeah. Sure, you're a vassal under my protection now. Congratulations. City awaits its fate. That's the one I just captured. We can just absorb. No, I think I would rather release as a vassal. Yeah, release as vassal. This builder is getting a fort out here. I don't think it really matters where I put this one as long as it gets the, as long as it gets this in its borders. I'll just stick it up here, I guess. Okay, this dragon can grab this, and then can come join. Oh, I can add him into any one of these armies that I want right now. Okay, we'll throw him in with... We'll spread out those Ice Queens. We'll get... Every army can have one. So we'll send you over here, and you can come join them. So now I actually have made a pretty good fighting force out of these random units. Alright, you keep working on that road. I want to get everything nice and quickly connected. I want you scouting. Well, I don't think I really need to scout much, because as soon as I take that city, I'll have him go west. Because as soon as I take this city, it's going to be pretty easy to see where to go next. Because it'll fill all this in for me. And then I think with this army, I think I'm ready to have them start moving out. No, we'll wait a turn. That's what these guys can do. These new heroes, they can actually go back and join up with the forces here. And then from there, they can move west to this city while my army, while my main two stacks, the really good ones, move southwest and go more like down here. And maybe even go across the water, since they all float and fly. So yeah, these guys can go back and camp here for now. I do need to make one swap with this army, because we need the Shadow Stalker back with the Druid. And then where's the next target? I guess it's that Halfling city down there. Alright, let's move them a bit just to get them on their way. Fastest way would be to go across the water down there, so that's what we'll do. We'll leave one Archangel so that I can add you back in. What, 2 Archangels, 2 Eldritch Horrors, and a Dragon, and she's got 2 Archangels, a Phoenix. I sort of want her army to have a little bit more of a... No, they're good. They're good. This will be fine. We'll add the Shadow Stalker there, and then these 2 armies, which can pretty much handle themselves, will carry on their own. The rest will go back and join the forces up here. In fact, I'll shortcut a bit, since we can get across the water quickly. And we'll make a couple armies out of that. Oh, I forgot about this. Well, that's a vassal, this is a vassal, and this city's covered. So, it doesn't really matter. I guess you can go back. Go this way? Alright, this is clear, so I can go grab that, take the money from it, and then go back to the city and continue to wait for those elves to slowly get fried by Glyphs of Warding over time. You know what? That guy's slowing this group down. Also, that's an auto combat waiting to happen. Alright, I want to build the road first, just to see how far I can get it. That'll work. And then with the Wisp here, well, we got 2 scouts in this area, so let's try to use them effectively. Okay, there's hasteberries. There's an actual druid city. It's about time I found one. Well, okay, I say an actual druid city, but it's actually just one of the fairy cities. Wait, why can't you? Oh, dang it, I screwed up with that scout. For some reason I was thinking he was a flyer, but he's a floater. So I can't really make good use of these hasteberries. I bet this eagle can get to these other ones, though. No, not quite. Hi, guys. Why don't you get well up into the mountains? Don't really want them chasing. I'll get the hasteberries on the next turn. Okay, we'll just click through everyone here real fast. Everyone pile on. This is getting ridiculous. But it's ridiculous enough in one way, so I guess it's alright. How many units can I have grab those hasteberries all at once on this turn? The elf could get them. It's more a question of the ones in the back, I think, though. Like, this guy could get all the way over there. What about this elf? Can he make it? No, he can't make it. Alright, how about you guys? You. And you. I'll go there. You go there, get the hasteberries. And then all of you can continue on and fill up this final spot. I literally can't fit more units into this city. Alright, on the next turn, I'm just going to start sending them through. This guy's army is pretty fast. They can catch up. The only problem is he himself does not yet have a flying mount. I'm still waiting 2 turns for that. But eventually they'll be able to catch up with their floating and flying stuff. And then I guess I've literally completely filled a city with units, so I can't fit anything else in there. Alright, what have we got down here? Well, we got more hasteberries, so I can make use of those. I have 5 moves left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 would not work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that would work. So go like that, this. Then come down here, we find more cities. Really want to find the Druid's capital. That's kind of what I'm fishing for with these Eagle Scouts. Hopefully he doesn't have a lot back here. I may be able to... Can't quite make it onto the mountain tile, but I'm going to move just 1 space at a time. Try to get to this tower here. Hopefully on the next turn. I do see another Druid city down there, so that's promising. I'm kind of getting a sense of where he's probably at. Oh yeah, and I got these guys here too. Oh my gosh. This dude cannot catch back up fast enough. Okay, I think I had him going off the beaten path. I think I was going to put him down here and just have him sit on defense there. Okay, ferry can continue down this way, fill in the rest of that river. You can follow this river up this way. It looks like hostile independence spotted. As long as I stay in the water, I should be fine. Can I talk to them yet? I feel like it didn't introduce me to them when I... No, you know what? Just... maybe it did. Okay, these guys want peace, I guess. No, actually, I can't accept that right now. Because gold is kind of low. There's another city down here. That's interesting to know. Let's grab those. mark this on the map. This guy might get picked off by bandits or something. Well, not if I go in the water. Right now, that little bit of extra gold is really helping. Okay, they can move again, and they lost somebody on the last turn. Who'd I lose? One of those apprentices, I guess. You've been replaced. You might also get lost, though, because I'm not doing this battle manually, so... Best of luck to you. Wow, everybody lived. Well, good job, guys. Sell that. Oh, he's slowing everybody down, dang it. Well, we're not waiting for him. Those guys are also slowing everybody down. Alright, fast people, go on ahead. In fact, I could get one more space, so why don't you guys take one of these things? And then you guys can take that dragon when it comes through. Actually, the dragon's going to be out ahead a bit. Wherever they're going. Yeah, they gotta go up and around those rocks, unfortunately. Unless I might tunnel this out with the big beetle. There, that'll work. Make a little bit of a shortcut at least. This is crazy. How many units? Look at how many units are being basically forcibly funneled because of this massive rock wall here. They're just all being forcibly funneled right through this area. I'm going to have so much crap down here in just a few turns. These guys here. Dragons. Zari's army is coming through that area in a bit. I'm having to kind of have to manually move these guys because if I don't, they're going to be bumping into each other and their movement won't be very efficient. Give me that extra gold, please. And anyone who has movement is probably going to have to just wait. I can get you technically a little further forward, I guess. Oh, hi guys. They might kill that prospector on the next turn. Where'd you come from? Oh well. These guys have movement orders, and I don't know where they're being sent. Oh, they're being sent basically to where everyone else is. Well, they're going to detour here because I can clear this to get extra. You know what? I'm going to let them run. I'm just in that for the gold. And then I can go down here and clear a bandit camp for more gold. This one I will do no mercy. Sell that for money. Use them to supplement the old economy a little bit. And it's probably worth stopping and seeing what's in this dungeon, because that could also be a bit more money. Yeah, more Manticore Riders, human Manticore Riders in there. You know what, let's, it's 207. I could grab a couple. I could take a couple of those guys. That would be fun. I think I want the, I only want 2. Well, hang on. How much does an Archangel cost? Because I really do want another Archangel on this turn. It's 140. I could get 2 of these guys and still get the Archangel on this turn. I still want another Archangel into Morok Soul on this turn, so that on the next turn... Well, actually, I guess it maybe doesn't matter that much because I'm waiting on some other Firstborn to catch up. Maybe I will just grab all 3 of them. Yeah, because I'm still waiting on some Firstborn down there. Okay. Sure. More Manticore Riders is always better, right? If I can remember where the Necro's army is. Not there. Okay, I need to find any hero, and then I can find the Necro. Where's Zari? She's around here somewhere, right? Coming down through here. No, wait, she's ahead of everybody. There we go. Where the heck is the Necromancer? Oh, that was him right there. There, they're further west than I thought. Oh, there's more gold down there. You know what? He's going to go off on his own little trip, because we don't need even more units where Zari is. But I'm going to go in there and try to get some more Manticore Riders, but I need to wait until the next episode to do that. This one I need to wrap up here. So, thank you so much for watching, guys. This has been another, I think, entertaining set of episodes. Hopefully you guys agree. I've been having a lot of fun as this game kind of starts to move into what seems to be the wrap-up phase. The Sorcerer's still got a pretty significant army wandering around somewhere, but other than that, I feel like the enemies are kind of on the run, with 2 of them attempting to surrender in this episode. So, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. I hope you're looking forward to the next 2 that I will be recording this week, and I will see you guys all pretty soon. Special thanks to all my Patreon supporters, including Tier 3 supporters Blitz, Braden, Dawson Horner, Jimbro, Sarah Feingold, Spanglefan, and Tarsak. Thanks so much, everybody.